All right, guys, welcome aboard. Oh, I forgot that. Okay, we'll figure it out. Okay, he is backing out all on his own. Okay, are we going to, no, activate. Maybe not enough. Okay, give him a little bit of accelerator. Surely we can go by our mailbox. Oh, just briefly, it looked like it was a truck. What? Okay. Hopefully that shows up, right? So, go in the post office, drop off another bill, and then go to HEB. Now that it's finally stopped raining, don't get me wrong, I like having the rain. I live in Central Texas. But, I mean, it's been the past 24 hours practically, more or less. It's been rain.
Turn right onto American Drive.
And having just washed my car, I don't really want to run it in the rain. Okay, whatever. So we're doing 16, 15 miles an hour in a 25 zone. Why?
Now turn right onto American Drive.
I don't know. No good reason for it. Your link verification code. Oh, that's probably tied to that. All right, so.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
Whatever. Sorry, I'm laughing because one of the guys I sort of follow.
Now turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
If you were around listening to Tesla several months ago, there was a report that basically Tesla has given up on the Model Q, Model 2, whatever you want to call it. And basically it was a form of the Tesla Cybercab, but with human controls. At least I think that's what they were talking about. What? That Jeep came up next to me like as if he was going straight or turning left. Turns out the Jeep's turning right. I'm like, what? Anyway, there were some reports, and Elon even said it directly, I think, and there was some code that people were using for it, and basically said code such, yeah, it's not going to happen. Right? And then somebody, maybe Reuters, I don't know, is now reporting, oh, well, the board didn't know. Really? He said it publicly. I don't know. I don't get what the news is. To be fair, this is what some people call fake news, right? Just making it up. So anyway, this guy was talking about it, and like, you've already spent way too much time talking about it. Get past it, get over it, let's move on. Now, are they going to come out with lower priced vehicles? Yes, I believe they are seriously working on coming out with lower priced vehicles. You know, will it be exactly what you think it should be? Probably not. But did you not get the news flash that happened back on, I think it was 10/10, right? Was it 10/10, 2024? They had a big event out at, I don't know, was it Warner Brothers, Universal Studio, whatever it was, in Los Angeles, Hollywood, whatever, right? And they showed off the Cybercab. And they even had something called the Robovan or Robovan show up as a bigger group transporter thing. Could replace this pickup bus. Anyway, so they had a big event. Did you not hear about it? Who knows? Anyway, I don't know. People are so desperate to say stuff, they're just making it up. Oh my goodness. You should say right there. I have no idea what that Corolla is doing. Okay, whatever. I just find it hilarious how much people just go on and on and on. I get it. I mean, everybody's excited about the robotaxi launch. When is it? June 12th? I don't know. Only a full... Maybe I shouldn't say it that strongly. I personally believe they're already running it. Now, whether or not they're collecting money for it is another story. But they're already running robotaxi in Austin. And they've been doing it for a while for their employees. So it's not like it's a secret that's hiding in plain sight. Okay? Let's put it that way. Now, can I drive down to Whole Foods downtown Lamar and order a robotaxi? Not yet. As crazy as it sounds, it really kind of sounds like, from the few little nuggets I've come out, Tesla's planning on making a separate Tesla robotaxi app, which sounds kind of crazy to me, but okay.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Logan's.
I don't know, do you tie it to the same email address I tie my car to? Or do I have to create a separate setup? I don't know. It's one of those things, right? You got to be patient. You got to wait to see what actually happens. Okay? Anyway, I'm just amazed we're still talking about this stuff. And yet this is the big news item if you're a Tesla follower. Okay. I don't know. Anyway, I came across an old video, and I mean, it's old. It's from 2019. Anyway, this girl, she liked the idea of having a Tesla EV, but she wanted to have a pickup. And this is before they announced the Cybertruck. Although I think she wouldn't want to have the Cybertruck. Who knows? Anyway, so she bought a brand new Model 3 and cut out the back end and made a pickup. I don't know. I mean, it seems like a waste of a brand new car, but at the same time, she said, I really want to have a pickup. Well, she got a new pickup. Okay. Anyway, it was pretty cool. I liked it. And they gave some of the details, but not all of it. I'm not sure I would have done it exactly the way they did it. Oh, wait, come to think of it, the high voltage battery stuff is, yeah, the high voltage battery connectors are under the rear seat. So I don't know what they did about that. They found that there was a truck that had a bed. They cut the floor out of that bed and they trimmed it to fit in their car. They put some cross bracing tubes into the car to make it more structurally sound. And there was some pickup where the rear window would fit within the Model 3 frame. I don't know. They did a lot more. They cut out a lot more stuff than I would have thought necessary. But that's the way they went about it. I don't know. I think I would have done it slightly differently, but it's her car. And I probably wouldn't have done it right either, from my perspective. But whatever, peace and harmony. That was cool. That's what that's exciting stuff to see. Let's go do something with a vehicle, make it different, make it unique. I actually like the old El Camino, which is basically a sedan but made into a pickup form. I mean, in the old days, I thought it was really just a waste of money. I mean, why would you do that? But it's so different from a regular pickup. And I'll admit, one time I saw an El Camino that was there for sale, and I stopped to take a look at it and said, yeah, it'd be so much work to try to bring it back. No, that's not me. I'm not Robbie Layton. If I was Robbie Layton, yeah, that's what I would be doing. I'd pick up an El Camino, fix it for myself. Yeah, that's Ray. Of course, if I was that person, I'd also be tempted to take out all the motor parts, the gas power stuff, and make it electric. Right? That'd be really cool. Take out a Tesla front and rear motor. I don't know if you could figure out how to fit the battery pack in, but
in 1,000 feet, turn left onto
that's the direction I would go. If I wasn't worried about money and I had time. Actually, I had plenty of time. Just, man, I'd have to go to my garage to do that kind of stuff.
Now turn left onto Farm to Market 14.
Okay, we're not going to go that way. Yes, we're going to go straight on First Street. Avoid the toll road. I don't know, we're almost to the post office. Whatever. I mean, in the past, I wouldn't have interrupted. Well, this time I used the steering wheel to interrupt FSD. Wow, you're going really slow considering you just ran a red light. I don't know. I mean, now you can pick up a used Tesla Model 3 for under $20,000.
Now turn left onto Bronco Lane.
Wow, that tire's so small. You should fix your tire. Gator. Oh, they're doing some kind of garage door replacement thing here at the fire department. Or maybe they're just putting them in finally. I don't know. Okay, let's see what he does over here. Boy, it's so stubborn.
500 feet, turn right.
They put up road closures.
Now turn right.
Do you think he will adjust to it?
Now your destination is on the left.
All right. Another interruption to come in to drop off the mail. Okay, nobody's behind me. Edit trip. Add. Lakeline. Done. Edit trip. Done. Okay. Ding ding. Why is he turning the wheel so much? Oh, you having a hard time figuring out how to go straight? That was kind of weird. He's turning to the right.
Now turn left onto Farm to Market 1431.
What are you going to do about this? He's going to turn because of the road closure stuff. Okay. He really wanted to go that way, but no, he doesn't like going down Bronco Lane. He'd rather go on that road where it says, it's a toll road. I mean, people go there all the time. But somebody took trouble putting up a sign saying this is a private road.
In 500 feet, turn right onto First Street.
If they say it's a private road, that probably basically says it's a private road.
Now turn right onto
That's
First
crazy. Is it? Oh.
Now turn left onto Farm to Market 1431.
Okie dokie. How far is this? 14 minutes? I mean, if I keep the whole video, it's going to be way too long, right? All right, so let's interrupt it. I guess this becomes long format, but we'll see. It's a glick. It's a four-wheel drive, okay. Come on. Foot on the accelerator, let's push it up a little bit. I think it's kind of like, yeah, the Mercedes is going the right speed, I'll follow it. Well, if you're going to follow it, you should get in the other lane. Speaking of right turn signal, let's push him outside. Whoa, okay. Come on. Are you looking at the tractor way off to the side of the road? For some reason he slowed down slightly, like, oh, I don't like these. There's a backhoe, what, 100 feet to the right, working on a pile of dirt. He's slowing down. It's the only reason I could see he's slowing down. But who knows? The shadow knows. Okay, whatever. Sorry, like I said, this is the first day in a few days I've been out. I've actually been waiting for a riding mower to be delivered, and the people supposed to deliver is like, well, we have no idea what you're talking about. Like, okay, that sounds great. Yes, that means I'm going to have to call the vendor I bought it from. Say, well, what's your side of the story here? Although they have some notice saying, gee, we're sorry, we're running late. I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is. I mean, supposedly it got on board a truck in Fort Worth last week. And one of the notices I saw said it was in Austin. But all I knew is go back to the shipping company. He's like, I don't know. They told me it was someplace, and I don't know. Yes, if I could go into Walmart and buy it, I would have. That means I would have to bring my trailer and pick it up. That's a minor thing. Oh, flash the high beams. Oh, you mean Jonestown's the speed trap capital of the world? Wow. And here comes the police officers going to look for you. You're going to be Jonestown for a while. Uh-oh. I don't know. You never know what's going on with Jonestown police. Every once in a while they have somebody on duty running speed trap. And there's other times when they don't have anybody out here. But, you know, it's hard to, considering we live practically right next to Austin and other cities that need police officers, it'd be hard to keep staffed. Which is not a good thing for Jonestown police. I can't imagine that they do much. I don't imagine they could pay much. But whatever, peace and harmony. The people who flash their high beams, I kind of think they're funny. Because, you know, you shouldn't be, if you can't afford to pay the tickets, you shouldn't speed. It's that simple. It goes back to the attitude, right? If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Oh, yeah, that's an old statement, isn't it? Old phrase. Anyway, it's still true. Anyway, if I could go pick up my lawnmower, I would. You know, let's face it, the way I understand it, when they package them and ship them, they're put into the steel frame that has to be unbolted. So it's going to be a pain to take all apart. Really? Yeah, look out! We're going to go really fast! Jeez Louise. You scared that ram. He's going on the other side of the road. I don't know why we have to be in this lane. Because then we can slow down? We had to leave room for that pickup. Okay. What? Oh, I can't stand being here if there's no reason to be here. Okay, human driver, right turn signal, push the car to the outside. And in one lane we have a U-Haul pulling a trailer, and the other lane we have a box truck. Oh yes, the U-Haul is being driven by a regular person. He's taking off. What? the Ram is, before it was going, I'm going, look out. Now he's going, oh wait, what? Why was I going so fast? I don't know. Probably lost his way. But he's a Longhorn after all. Right, left turn signal. Let's see if we can go around this delivery truck. Go up the hill maybe. Sasquatch. What's this Kia doing? I thought maybe he was going to go somewhere, but he's not. Then again, we're not exactly taking off either. Yeehaw! Peace and harmony. I wonder how long those road barricades will last on that toll road. I mean, it's not city. That's whoever owns that road. They put that stuff there. Right? Can you imagine somebody calling the city and saying, "Why'd you block out that road?" It's not our road. It's a private road. I guess Mr. U-Haul realized he's driving a commercial truck. Yeah. Take it easy, man. Oh. Oh, the wind did that? Wow. What do we have today? 263.9. Yep, gas price is back down some. Are you sure you have to follow this U-Haul? He heard me talking, he sped up. Whatever. Yeehaw. Velocity. Oh, there's Mr. Longhorn. Think he can stay in his lane for a while? Not sure. Oh, it's a GT. There was a short period of time I was considering that. The Kia EV6, that is. But I wanted to have dual motor. The ones I saw at the dealership were rear-wheel drive. What? Where are you going? Okay, for some reason the car turned on its left turn signal, but we're going to turn right in 400 feet. Do you have any clue where you're going? Yeah. Dummy. That's right. A right turn means we turn on right. Yeah. All right. All right. Welcome back, guys. Ding, ding. Can we pull out of here? Object and path ahead. Foot on accelerator. Foot on accelerator again. Just put a lot of gentle pushes. Trying to get him go far enough. Okay, let's see if he knows where he's going. He should. Okay, looks like actually if you went right now, you could do it. You figured that out, okay. New water restrictions, 1 time a week. It probably has something to do with washing your car as well. But whatever. $251.9. Oh, $261.9. Well, I guess it depends, right? What? Yeah, 10 cents difference. Wow.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto North Bell Boulevard.
Okay, he's going to do that stupid thing again. At least I guess that's what that is.
Now turn left onto North Bell Boulevard.
So a couple times I've come here to HEB and it pulls into the intermediate entrance, so to speak, which is cool. But then he moves a sudden move to the right because he wants to be in a different lane.
Now turn right.
And that different lane is one way coming towards us. So that's not cool. Whereas if you just go straight,
In 100 feet, your destination will be on the right.
oh, he's already off track. Okay. No? He's doing it the correct way, okay. He's learned. Okay, are you going to find a parking space up here, or do I have to do it for you? Because I'm not handicapped, so I can't park in the handicap spot.
Now your destination is on the right.
Okay, you gotta wonder what's he up to. Okay, he's gonna turn left. That sounds okay. Oh, well, if you wait long enough. Okay. Yeah. So he decided he was going to park right there. And that didn't quite work out, did it? Although it would have been close to the front door. But you're not in robotaxi mode today. You're in Ray's personal car mode today. Kentucky. Okay, let's go up. Let's go to Ray's personal private parking spot. Okay, it's not Ray's private personal parking spot, but I like parking over this way. Ding, ding. All right, so what do you have for current drive? Since I didn't get out of the car, 18.8 miles, 39 minutes, 217.6 watt-hours per mile. I didn't reset the trip. Oh, man. Well, that's a bummer. Yeah, I forgot I had to do that. All right, so whatever, we're going to add to the 40 minutes. Okay, anyway, did FSD do anything stupid? No, actually pulling in to the parking lot, he was mostly right, except he wanted to do robotaxi drop-off when that's not what I wanted. I don't know, how do we fix that? Anyway, I mean, at some point, yes, I want to do robotaxi drop-off, but that's not today. But does that impact grade? Actually, no. Other than, I probably just waited a little bit too long. That's my fault. But okay. Onward, upward charge. All right. Looks like we're clear. Push the button. FSD backs out. Oh, the Mustang from Wyoming? You didn't have to do that. You scared me half to death. Maureen drive. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Peace and harmony. I'm sure he would have handled it just fine. Just surprised me. If we go left, we can make a green light. If we go left, we can go and make a green light. I mean, I'm sorry, go right. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. Well, to tell you the truth, when he threw up the alarm about that Mustang being there, that surprised me. It did rattle me a bit. Nice old lady just kind of looking at me like, you don't see me slowing down as fast. Who knows? Maybe she's looking at me going, oh, he drives a Tesla. He's good. Who knows? She had kind of a bemused smile on her face. So who knows what person's thinking when they give you a bemused smile. But yes, Tesla recognized her, painted her picture on the display. We're good to go. Oh, that's nice. Yes, someday I'm gonna have to get around to wrapping this car. Whatever, peace and harmony. Yes, 261.9 on credit. 251.9 on Easy Pay. Okay. There we go. A what? That's a trash cart carrier. So you live way out in the middle of the country someplace and it's too far to pull your cart out to the front where it's going to be picked up? Oh, I've seen people do it. They use various ways. And I would tend to agree that it's kind of ridiculous to go like half a mile pulling a cart. But that's why you have kids. I don't know, whatever. Peace and Army. Switch over. All right, welcome back to Long Format. Seeing as this section's a 30-mile trip, that means that the whole trip would be over an hour. That's a bit too much. Oh, and for those of you wondering, yes, HEB had pigs. They're really gingerbread. But they're not gingerbread snaps. It's just gingerbread flavor. Whatever. Ever since I first had them, they've been one of my favorites. The HEB ones aren't the best, no. But, I mean, they are there. And yes, if you're wondering, Arizona green tea was $1. Sounds really cheap. And yes, I prefer green tea. It's a little bit smoother, or whatever it is. Although, yes, I like white tea. That's what they gave the emperor back in the old days. I was about to say we go to the right, but Mr. Honda's joined the procession. I don't know why we're going so slow in the fast lane. Yeah, we're working on it, but whoever it is in front of this Lexus is going like, I don't know how to do it. Although we are up to 55. Looks like Honda's starting to leave the group. And he was the last one in. And Highlander here is going like, oh wait, what? Of course it's a Toyota. Then again, Lexus is Toyota. Oh, come on. Just tickle your gas pedal a little bit. It's okay. Just pay an extra buck in gas, no problem. I guess he sees the Nissan like, oh, I like that Nissan. In the meantime, the Ram here's going like, look out. Why are we going so slow? Whatever. It is what it is. I mean, some people just can't handle being on an open 4-lane road. Oh, there's just enough traffic around that kind of slows down anyway. Okay, let's try doing a right turn signal. Let's move to the right. Probably the wrong thing to do, but when we're not going anywhere, I'd rather be in the right lane. Let somebody else come up behind this Toyota and scare them. Sometimes that's what it takes. When you see the people are lining up to go by your right side, that kind of wakes you up and go like, oh, maybe I'm not doing the right thing. Yep, maybe not. So what do you think? Are they going to say like, oh, we're a band of brothers? Or is this Lexus going to say, see ya? Okay. Oh, Lexus is going. But FSD's having a hard time accelerating. Human driver foot on accelerator, let's go. No, don't slow down to match them, just go by. I don't want to be the one holding up the parade. Okay, a little more accelerator, keep them going. FSD, that is. Okay, human driver left turn signal, let's go. Try going left. Look, it's an XC90. It's an old XC90. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about that whole story. Oh, man. You know, Volvo doesn't like being passed, does he? Does she? It looks like a woman. Okay. Let's try a right turn signal. Let's move the car to the right. Now we generated some separation from the Volvo. Yes, you're right. I put my foot on the accelerator, moved them up a little bit. Everything else FSD did. Now we're coming through Jonestown. Little Miss Volvo is like, oh, hey, wait, maybe I could. Yeah, you're not going to pass me. That's Nissan. Come on, keep going. Oh, wow. Look like it's an old Honda Civic. Is that what it is? And whatever it is, it was a really old Honda. Although it had European plates on it, I think. Whatever it is, that's kind of cool. Oh, you don't want to be out in the sun too much. Oh, man. come on. We can go faster than this. Oh, man. Alright, so human driver, foot on accelerator. Bring him up to speed again. I think he slowed down looking at that car coming out to the end of their driveway. At that church, that is. He had no problem with that flashing yellow today. I don't know. Come on. Human driver, foot on accelerator, push him up a little bit.
In 1 mile, turn left onto Lawrence Ford Road.
Come on, baby, let's go. Slow down the speed limit for this hill. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so it sounds like tomorrow's not much in the way of rain. Okay.
Now turn left
Looks like it's going to be red. Okay. Stop behind the stop line. Oh man, he's dragging his chin. Green light, 1, 2, 3, go. Or green arrow. Yeehaw. Game day. Charles West. Okay. Didn't even know who the old guy was, so I don't know. Come on, baby. Somebody left those few little pebbles on the road here. Oh, they're doing the asphalt stuff. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. Come on, let's go. Oh, we gotta stop. Somebody's turning left. We can't go around them? Come on, Equinox, you're a Chevy. FSD won't do it, but I can do it. Okie dokie. It would have been tight, but there's enough space to get over to the side and go by. But that's not exactly legal, is it? No, it's not exactly legal. Of course, now the Equinox is no longer held back by him. He's going fast. I don't know. Oh man, I do love those cookies. You know, the cashier over there at HEB said she purposely pushed those cookies off to the side so they wouldn't get crushed. They're pretty stout cookies. They're not going to get crushed very easily. Future home of Lago Vista Transportation, or Lago Vista ISD Transportation.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
Oh, wait, don't go.
Now turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
It's not an ambulance, is it? It's a supervisor truck or something. Green light, 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah. You always have to go, it goes up this hill really slow. Current drive, 224. That's right, because I didn't reset the trip. I won't have a whole trip value.
1,000 feet, bear right onto Boggy Ford Road. Now bear right onto Boggy Ford Road.
Nope, I'm not turning Lindbergh Lane today either. Yeah, I don't know why that showed up. We didn't get an update. Alright, so that's the thing where, for some reason, their map data has Boggy Ford almost combobulated with when Highland Lakes Drive comes up to meet it. And for some reason they go like, but you're going to turn right onto Boggy Ford. I'm already on Boggy Ford. You know? Come on. So he turns on his right turn signal. Well, there's Lindbergh Lane there that you could make a right on. But you guys have heard this story before, right? I'm just calling Tesla stupid to their face. If anybody from Tesla's listening, there you go. What, when you guys who defends Tesla is going to take offense, go ahead. Please, call Elon himself. Of course, from my viewpoint, it basically comes down to you're not committing the resources needed to handle all the stupid little things that have to be handled. Of course, he's wanting to do automated stuff, but where is it? And automated can only do so many things. Oh, come on. You know, I talk bad about Elon, FSD slows down. But to some extent, Elon deserves it. You know, sometimes it's important to have somebody else handling political stuff for you, publicity stuff for you. And it's not just about suing somebody to death. Anyway, peace and harmony. Or namaste. Yeah, I haven't been back to the Tai Chi stuff.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto American Drive.
Okay, welcome back, guys. Mostly, at least to some extent, uneventful drive back. A few places he went slow, yeah.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
And for those of you who don't like me using my turn signals, well, I did. Sorry, get over it.
Now turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
As I've said before, I don't have enough patience to let him do whatever it is he's going to do. I just don't have that kind of patience. Oh, look, he's going to keep the speed up a little bit today. That's nice. We're going to have a cement trunk here pretty soon. Okay, so how are we going to handle this truck?
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Oh, he's trying to get it lined up so he can drop it onto the ball.
your destination
Or maybe he
is on the
just
left.
dropped it. Could be. Maybe he just dropped it. Okay. I was gonna say it's still pretty decent speed, but actually no, he's going too slow. Can you do it? Oh man. Whoops. Okay.
Now your destination
I guess
is
he
on the
shifted
left.
into reverse to back up a little bit. And I didn't realize that's what he was up to. Oops. Sorry, guys. Okay. Oh, why am I going to trips? Okay. 17.7 miles, 28 minutes, 194.8 watt hours per mile. 3.5 kilowatt hours used on the way back. So that means it's probably more or less 7 kilowatt hours for a total trip. 18, 36, no, yes, 36 miles total trip. Okay, whatever. I would guess we're right around 200 watt hours per mile. Probably just a little bit higher than that, but close. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. Did FSD screw up in any way? No, but he did a few things that I wasn't expecting. Like when we pulled into the driveway, I guess he realized he was going a little bit far to the right. And instead of just yanking the wheel a little bit more, because it's a mile 3, you can do it, he chose to put it in reverse to back up and try lining it up better. I assume that's what he was up to. Whatever, peace and harmony. Yeah, you know what that means? Oh, man. It's pretty obvious by the way FSD's working. They're making behind the scenes updates to make him more robotaxi. Okay? Some ways robotaxi is good, in some ways, but it's still my personal car. Okay. I guess that leaves me with, I don't want to I don't get too carried away, but it sounds like it's an A- today. Everything was pretty good, other than the typical thing where sometimes he just goes slow. And by slow, I mean 5 miles under the speed limit, as opposed to going the speed limit or just over. Okay, whatever, peace and harmony. There you go. Onward, upward charge.